Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it. 125, a couple of seniors on either side. DeAugustino is the 6th-ranked wrestler in the country. Caleb Smith, number 13. A couple of NCAA qualifiers. Obviously, DeAugustino is an All-American from a season ago. 125 is where we start tonight.
Yeah, we talk about a fast start. This is a great way to start Friday night wrestling on the Big Ten Network. Mark Manning in his 23rd year, one of the best in the business. And there's Michael the Beard DeAugustino going up against the transfer from Appalachian State, Caleb Smith, in his first year as a Husker.
Coach Manning on our call this week said, I got to give a lot of credit to that beard of DeAugustino. DeAugustino over there for Michigan, the All-American, placed 4th in the NCAA tournament last year. Four-time NCAA qualifier. But Tim, these two have met before previously. DeAugustino leads the all-time series just 1-0. The last meeting was back on March 18th. It was in the NCAA tournament. DeAugustino won that match 5-2. And so Caleb Smith with an opportunity here to try to even this up as both wrestlers go to their knees and back up to the feet here. No score, 1 minute in.
Yeah, DeAugustino wants to dig in there and get that right underhook. Caleb Smith more from there's that right underhook that DeAugustino's trying to dig in. He'll take big steps. He'll try to drive there.
Snowman will send it back to the middle.
Yeah, that you see there, DeAugustino trying to get in there and get that right hook. Caleb Smith has some really nice shots from space, but he's got to get past that head and arms there and get to the legs. And once you get to DeAugustino, you better get him off his feet, because he loves to get in there and roll and scramble. Body lock here by DeAugustino. Body lock behind. This is DeAugustino's. Nice job there, and he isn't going to be worried about rolling around because that's what he does best. But the 3-point takedown, 1-point escape there.
So back to their feet they go after DeAugustino took him down, rolled it through to Caleb Smith. He was able to get out of there in a hurry, just 5 seconds in that down position.
Yeah, nice job by Smith of getting out there, but he has got to be able to control the ties, touch and go, get a good shot off, clean. There, right there, that shot, but he wasn't able to get below the buttocks there.
You know, the number one thing when we talked to Coach Mark Manning over there for Nebraska with this matchup, he said Smith's got to be able to get out of the down position. As sticky as DeAugustino is in the top spot, Smith does that in 5 seconds. Now he's trying to generate his own offense here in the first.
Yeah, DeAugustino will give up one for 3 anytime. That was a really important, quick takedown by DeAugustino there to set the tone.
Here's the way he was able to bring him back to the mat and get the first and only takedown.
Yeah, he got his hips underneath and takes him to the mat. Good turn there. Granby, good hip separation by Smith. Got good hand control and got away for 1.
DeAugustino 5-1 in Big Ten matches this season. Smith in his top spot. Trying to ride out DeAugustino.
Work here, gentlemen.
You don't want to roll around too much with DeAugustino. Nice job of flattening him out there. Really nice job by Caleb Smith at getting DeAugustino flat on his chest.
Hey, we're still live here, gentlemen.
Understands where he's at, Smith does.
Working on the edge of the mat here. DeAugustino will send him back to the center.
Nice mat return by Smith. Flat there. Drives in there. Gets that near wrist real fast after he gets him back to the mat.
Let's go, Gary.
So it's been a couple of body locks and then a mat return on either side. Smith brought him down. That's how DeAugustino got the takedown out of the get-go. He has a 3-1 lead right now.
Yeah, Smith started out on the right-hand side. A little tougher to move out from the bottom when you start out from the right-hand side. You got to get a scrambler off his feet right now. You can't let DeAugustino roll around like that. But nice job of anticipating and not letting DeAugustino get in a reversal there. So 1-point escape. Smith and DeAugustino back to their feet. This is a matter of how much is going to be left in the third period, because what wasn't working in the first period for Smith, if he can keep up the pace, keep working to try to find the angles, getting a good look, pushing, pulling, tapping and going, Smith might be able to get a shot that wasn't working in the first period to work later in the match. Got to keep the pressure on.
Caleb Smith, the transfer from App State. And out of bounds.
Medical.
They're going to get the medical folks out there, a little bit of blood.
Sean Bormet, what a job he has done there at his alma mater, a two-time All-American from Michigan. And here is the roll through that DeAugustino's so good. Squares up, faces, gets the 1-point escape. And I can't see where the blood came from, or is it? Yeah, it looks like an ankle. So with 9 seconds left in the second period, Smith will get the opportunity to have his choice, and I'm sure he'll choose down to try to get an escape with 9 seconds left.
Let's take a look at this. Again, it's that ankle that they're looking at.
Tell me when, 125.
Yeah, and a little bit of a wince out of there. It looks like DeAugustino, when he went down, it kind of points over to the corner. It doesn't look like DeAugustino, or it looks like he was in some pain over there. Competitor, he'll get back on the mat and get back going.
Now, Smith gets a choice. The uninjured wrestler gets a choice of what he wants to start. There's only 9 seconds, so explosive move by Smith here. Really important opportunity for him.
9.6. 9.6.
Moved a little bit early that time to DeAugustino. They're putting a little bit more time on. Angel Rivera, referee in the center of the mat.
9.6.
Early on here in the second period at 125 pounds, talking to Coach Bormet, he said, listen, these first couple of matches are going to be critical for how this thing goes. Obviously, Michigan last week, it went well, and they were able to beat up on Iowa. They're looking to be able to do the same here on the road against Nebraska.
Just not going to be enough time there for nice job. That's DeAugustino. He's so comfortable in that position right there. There's no way, from his standpoint, that Smith was going to get out with 9 seconds left. Gets that leg in there and hangs on. Did a great job last week against Iowa as Ayala won with the same way. He literally clung to a victory last week.
So Ayala in this, rather DeAugustino in this top spot has been so good. But Smith is going to turn it around, turning the reversal.
Reversal looking now if he could step in and get the turn position, and he does. He needs to elevate that leg. He's got the clear full.
He's getting some counts. DeAugustino back. They're not going to give him the points yet with the same hold. He's got 4 coming his way.
Yeah, I don't know why that's the same situation, but he is holding 4, and Smith needs to know right where he is from a standpoint of his legs. Elevate those legs if you can if you're Smith.
So how do you switch your situation here, Tim?
Well, he's got it now because the arm was on the back. Now, this is where Smith got to be real smart. You don't want to roll with DeAugustino.
Caleb Smith is locked up riding time. It's effectively an 8-4 match.
Nice anticipation. Give 1, not 2. this is where Smith, he's very good with position. He needs to keep good position. DeAugustino with a takedown and ride out would tie it. They'd go to overtime. No stall calls. Caleb Smith needs to be really smart here. He's got a win in his pocket. If he can know that he's got the win right here with no stall car. Now right there, control that head.
Just 10 seconds, short time here on the third. Caleb Smith.
Huge, huge win for the Husker.
And that will end it at 125. Caleb Smith starts it off in a big way for Nebraska at 125. Give him another ranked win. He's 6th of the season. The home crowd loves it in the opening match.
Right here, he pushes away that leg there that DeAugustino has in. Then hip heist right there, drives through with the shoulder, does a really nice job of knowing where he's at with the leg because he gets his own leg in there, elevates the leg so he turns the shoulders and gets the near fall points.